Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. As for the scent of the day, today I have my Scentsy going, and inside I have the remnants of my Yankee Candle Angel Wings, so it's kind of a cozy scent. Every time I burn through an entire candle, I put all the extras in my Scentsy, and I just love doing that. If you're new around here, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you will never miss anything interesting. Also, if you do not know, I post every single day on Instagram and Reddit, so if you like new daily updated content, be sure to go follow me over on there. Today's video is a little bit different and I'm really excited to try it, but what we're going to be doing is prison makeup. I watch a lot of Jessica Kent's videos, and I'm going to link her channel down in the description box below, and you can check out her whole life story and everything. But she did spend a lot of time in prison, and she did make some videos about how people do makeup in prison, and I thought it was really interesting. And just because somebody's in prison doesn't mean they lack innovation. So as you know, people that are stuck behind bars don't have access to a lot of the same products that you and I do in a free world. They make extremely pretty makeup looks with very minimal products, and I just thought that was very interesting and I really wanted to try it. I have everything here that I need. I rewatched her video just to make sure that I had the processes down, and I wanted to just make sure I had the right products, which I do, so I am ready to start. We're going to be using colored pencils, off-brand colored pencils. And before we start, we're going to take some water and just let those soak in some water for a little bit. The first step of our makeup look is going to be foundation. So what she explained is that we have to make our own foundation. So we're going to mix them up. So we're going to start with some lotion, and I couldn't find the same lotion that she used, so I just got some Suave. So I'm going to put some lotion in this bowl. So just like that much, I guess. And then the next thing for this foundation concoction is baby powder. So I'm just going to, first I have to open it. Oh, okay. Next I have to just put a bunch of baby powder in here. So there's what it looks like. And then the third ingredient is coffee. So I already made a cup of coffee, and I'm just gonna take I'm gonna start with 1 tablespoon of coffee, and I'm just gonna go ahead and mix that up. So here's what it's looking like. It's really liquidy, so I'm gonna have to add some more baby powder to it to thicken it up a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna add a lot. My color needs to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to go ahead and add some more coffee to it. She just said keep adding coffee and baby powder until you get the right consistency and the right color. I think we're at a pretty good consistency. Probably not the right color, but that's alright. So here's how it looks, like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this on my face with my fingers. Ooh, that's pretty light. We'll just see how it works. Okay, so now I'm going to rub this in. That's how my face is looking. Now we need to go in and set our foundation, and with that we're going to use a washcloth with a little bit of baby powder on it. So I just got a clean washcloth right here, and I'm just going to put some baby powder on it. Kind of smush it into the washcloth and just stamp my face with this. Should I let it bake? When I was watching her video, she said people were so good at this method of applying makeup, and I pretty much just suck at it. But it's pretty interesting to do. Now that our foundation is set, we're gonna go in and do our brows. So I'm gonna take one of those color pencils. I just picked up the shade brown, and I'm going to use this in my brows. Oh dear. Now that shade's a little too dark for me, but I mean, it's the only brown that I had in the pack. So those are my brows, and it worked really well. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do our eyes. So with the eyes, you're gonna need a magazine and a stick of deodorant. And what you're gonna do is find a color in the magazine that you wanna use. And I'm thinking of maybe this blue right here. So, oh, and you're gonna need some Q-tips too. So, because you can't use brushes or anything. So, what I'm gonna do is take a Q-tip and you rub it on the deodorant. And then you rub it on the magazine ink. And then you apply it to your eyelid. I'm gonna try to go in with my finger. She did that in the video too. So the Q-tip's not working great for me. Okay, there's one eye done. I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna go in and do the other eye now. In the video, she said you can also use the magazine trick for blush. So let me see if I can find a good blush shade. Okay, so I found this little pink and thing. So I'm gonna try this and put it on my cheeks as a blush. I'm going to try to blend it out more after I get done. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a Q-tip and try to blend that in a little bit more. Okay, so that's what we're looking like so far. And you can also do bronzer like that too, but I'm not gonna mess with bronzer today. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna line our eyes with the black pencil that we used. She said she just put it right in her waterline. And then she said she would also line the upper lash line with the black as well. There's my lining. Alright, now for mascara, they were allowed to use Maybelline Great Lash, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply this. Last step is our lips. So she said apply some chapstick to your lips. So I just have some original chapstick. Okay, that's on. And now you got to go through your magazine and find a good lip color that you want. Okay, I found this red right here, so I'm going to try to go with this red. So take your deodorant and get some of that ink off. And then apply it to your lips. I thought that was the last thing. But the last thing is, she said if you got a greeting card with glitter on it, that was like gold. So I'm gonna scrape some of this glitter off this card and we're gonna use it. Oh, and this is just a standard greeting card, just a birthday card. And now that I have all this glitter in here, I'm going to take a Q-tip and I'm going to put some on my cheeks. I am all done with all the makeup, and here's the final look. I think the products we used today were very creative to get this look, and I don't think it came out half bad. So I think this was a really interesting and fun idea. Go check out Jessica Kent if you haven't ever watched her videos. She's really interesting. Maybe you could implement some of these hacks into your own routine if you run out of something, or if you just wanted to try them. So that is all I have for you today, and if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you didn't like this video, just hit the thumbs down button. And until next time, bye.